we saw a little nest with 2 little eggs in a palm tree right outside what would be the tracking room. And there were hummingbird eggs. They hatched right around the time Sylvia arrived, and they kept on growing. There were 2 little babies the whole time that we were there recording. So they kind of were with us for the whole time we recorded the album, and it was a really interesting analogy. It was an interesting analogy to us building something from a tiny little seed to where it was finished. And then Sylvia was also a fantastic painter, also got inspired and built and painted the first drafts of what our logo would be like and our record cover would be like, and then sent us a record cover, and that was all Sylvia's design. And we all thought it was a really cool sign, a really cool relationship we had with the birds.
So the lyrics and concept behind Pearl were based on a couple things. You know, I was on the floor in my kitchen, and I was trying to muster up some imagery, and I continued to see the same image of a guy, probably me, walking into the water to end his life, to drown, and having this epiphany where there was hope and letting go of the weight of it all, and deciding not to go through with it, and then walking out of the water with sand in his hands, and just, you know, this like impactful, emotional, like just kind of very cinematic moment, you know. And so that's where I started with this image, you know, and then from there I went into my own personal stuff about my struggles with depression, and, you know, some of the daily things that I face, and how I overcome those things throughout each day, but yet it continues to be this thing that's always kind of prominent in my life. So, you know, the song is about seeing beauty in things and not dwelling on the darkness of all the things that kind of seem to be consistent, and trying to find a way to let go, and doing so getting the benefits of that process, and then the world starts to open up for us, or for me. And you know, it's really about the art of letting go, regardless of, you know, I know I entered some words about a father figure and the claw of the father, so that's like, you know, handed down abuse, not to me personally, but just for those, you know, in pain and struggling. You know, it's just we can overcome anything with help and reaching out and letting go.
I think it's an excellent first release for us. It has hooks, it's heavy, it's beautiful.
It went better than all of us expected. I think we were really excited to make this record sound amazing.
We have this amazing album coming out, Swoon, and we're all super excited about it.